and it's always going to be adapt or die, especially as you get older. You have to adapt or your career is going to end. I would have never played 17 years if I didn't adapt.
Powell, no one around him, and another basket for Dallas.
And the all-around game of Doncic, not just a scorer, but a great dime dropper as well. Notices his open teammates quickly.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Russell. He has 6. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Second personal foul.
It's on Luka Doncic.
And another thing you like about Russell, just good size at that lead guard position, and makes him a handful to defend inside.
And now in the final year of his contract, D'Angelo Russell trying to get back to that all-star level and the promise that got him that last 4-year deal.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 5. Powell, the pass to Doncic. He kicks to Bullock. Another shot, pass to Powell. Irving looking over the floor. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Dallas with another. And after a lackluster performance in last year's playoff, Russell has some making up to do.
Yeah, and the efficiency has been a problem. If you're a player whose primary value is at the offensive end, you can't just be a volume scorer.
Here's Davis following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Loads it up for Davis. It's deflected. Hardaway with the steal. Here's Doncic. The kick out to Irving. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. Powell finds Irving. Pass to Bullock. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Bullock's got his second basket.
Yeah, such a creative playmaker. Love seeing Irving find the open teammate and make the right pass.
LeBron passes to Davis. It's over Powell, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 5. Kicks to Powell. Hachimura against Hardaway. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Los Angeles ball.
And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Los Angeles. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
And on top of probably having the better talent, they never let up. Great effort, great win.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
And that's a foul called on Dwight Powell. It's his 3rd foul of the game. Ntilikina, he's checked in for Luka Doncic. And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury, so you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
And here is Irving after D'Angelo Russell hitting the 3. That shot off.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Count that one. Russell's got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Irving for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Davis with the bucket.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Irving up top. He has 31. A three ball. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Russell with a wide open look. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Left side Irving. Pass to Powell. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Now here is Irving. He started closely. And Reggie Bullock gets the whistle that time.
Reggie Bullock.
That is his first foul of the game. And the Mavericks making a change here. Woods checked in.
Substitution on the court.
Russell against Irving. Davis dishes to Schroeder. And there's the defensive 3-second call. And for a lot of up-and-coming teams, getting better defensively is the key to reaching, Greg, that next level. That being considered, what's the first step in that improvement?
A lot of times it's bringing in a great defender like a Pat Beverly or an Andre Iguodala, a defensive anchor who also inspires his teammates to take that challenge.
Josh Green's checked in for Dallas.
Well, look, it's no secret that Davis can be a dominant figure on the glass, and he just turns rebounds into points so easily.
The shot by Powell, no good. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And good that time. Mavericks leading by 21. Outside Irving for the three. And he's good on the three ball. Irving's got 37.
I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
Irving against Beasley. Back to Walker. Releases. And another basket for the Lakers.
Probably wasn't the shot they were looking for, but they'll take the bucket.
And on the way from Irving for three. Another three for Dallas.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 16 from the field in the second quarter. A nice efficient 50%. Schroeder shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot two. Free throw.
First personal foul.
Just because he's bounced around, let's not forget what Schroeder can bring to a team.
Absolutely. He is a solid playmaker. He's gifted at getting to the rim. He's got the speed, he's got the craftiness, and he's a pesky defender. All the things you want in a guard.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. JaVale McGee's checked in for Dwight Powell. Justin Holiday comes in for Kyrie Irving. And it's Hardy in for Frank Ntilikina. The shot's good from McGee.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Outside, Walker. Back to Schroeder. From downtown, that falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Walker's got 3 assists in the game. Now here's Hardy. He's guarded by Schroeder. Stolen by Bamba. Walker taking his time here. That shot no good. So the Mavericks will take it the other way.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Now here's Hardy. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Now here's Beasley. His last outing, he had 8 points. Here's Schroeder. There's the 3. And it's Beasley. That time with the assist by Schroeder. Beasley's got his first 3 points of the game.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Here's Hardy. Another 3 for Dallas.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
Schroeder passes to Walker. Schroeder outside. No good on the 3.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Passes it to Holiday. Another 3 for Dallas.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Schroeder passes to Beasley. Now here's Walker. The pass to Vanderbilt. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. McGee's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. There's 38 seconds left to play in the first half. Good on the triple.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Bamba. It's Beasley on the wing to stop the run. Excellent D that time there from McGee.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Now here's Hardy. He's guarded by Schroeder. Pulls from the top of the key. There's Green with the 3. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot. Kyrie, what were you all focusing on coming into the game tonight?
I come out with an intense focus and intensity that other teams can't match. Just doing whatever it takes to keep our tempo.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And what a show being put on here for the home fans tonight. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Pittsburgh. Kyrie Irving was red hot to start the first. He looked invincible from long range, dialing up 5 3-pointers in the opening period and shooting a high percentage, too. His stroke was on. And Kenny. And that's going to do it.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
Checking out the group now for Darvin Ham to start the second half. LeBron James is out there with Dennis Schroeder. And there's D'Angelo Russell, and it's Walker in at the 5 down low.
And the question for the Mavs is simple. How do you best build around Luka Doncic? They'll try to answer that in the coming years.
Davis is checked in for Walker.
Lakers substitution, Anthony Davis.
Dallas on defense. There's Russell with the 3. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting very healthy, 6 for 9.
Good form on the jump shot. Russell's ability to stretch the floor makes him even more valuable.
And Greg, it just seems for the Mavs it's all about finding the right fit for the role players.
And that's why this team was willing to move on from Porzingis. Going forward, you could see them look a lot like the Harden era Rockets. They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Russell from long range. The offensive rebound. Goes up again. And he sinks the layup.
Austin Reeves.
Reeves has got 6.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Lets it go from 11. And McGee kicks to Irving. And again for 3.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking him down from deep.
Greg, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most threes in a game. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. Outside Irving. And it's Dallas with another.
Ooh, he's been... guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Russell passes to Schroeder. Here's the 3. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Doncic outside. Over Russell. And another basket for Dallas.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Outside Russell. James trying to free himself up. Russell, no luck. Mavericks have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half. Now, here's Bullock. Tight defense on him. Dallas moving the ball around. Irving for 3. Good! Another from 3.
And of course it falls for him. That 3 pushes him into the history books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. This is a night we will never forget. Ritter passes to put it down! Wow!
Oh, my gracious.
Wow.
Way to get up.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
And again for 3.
And that is a 3 that will put him in the record books.
A historic performance by a historically good shooter. One of the best games anybody has ever had.
And listen to this crowd. They are letting him hear it.
Greg, as well they should. One of the great three-point Shooting displays we've seen in league history.
What a special night. I feel blessed to have witnessed this. A new three-point record. Unreal.
Dwight Powell's checked in for JaVale McGee. And the Lakers also making a switch. Hachimura is... checked in, and there's the call on Kyrie Irving.
Second personal foul.
That'll be his second foul of the game. And they double up Davis to the inside. And that one's good. Hachimura. Hachimura's got his second basket of the night.
You have to push Hachimura out of there if you're the defense. He's a real problem on the interior.
On the wing, Irving. Six to shoot. The three for Doncic. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Doncic has got 13.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters. And you knew things were going south for Irving and the Nets when they couldn't agree on a contract. He was eventually traded and is a big talent boost to this team. But Kyrie still has all the talent in the world, even if it comes with some risk.
Powell, he kicks to Bullock, and stolen by LeBron. And here's the fast break. Russell leading the way. There's the feed to Davis. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so one free throw coming up.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
I'm not sure we've seen someone like AD before. Super long, skilled, athletic. He's just a unique talent.
Irving up top. Non-stop scoring machine here. Now the Lakers on the break. Hachimura leading the charge.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
They're limiting the offensive possessions for the other team. Tough to win with no extra possessions.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Davis down low, guarded by Powell, and finished off by Davis.
And let's not forget about his athleticism, dominant above the rim. Davis knows how to use his size to his advantage.
Outside Irving. Beyond the arc. And Davis pulls it down. LA has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. LeBron passes to Reeves. That three off the mark. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Doncic outside. Trains it from beyond the arc. Doncic has got 11 points in the quarter.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Now here is Hachimura. He's guarded by Bullock. Hachimura, no good. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
Gets the three-pointer to fall. Irving's got 58.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Pass to Hachimura. Here's Reeves. Lets it go from deep. Bullock with the rebound.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Doncic against Russell. Lobbed up there for Powell. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Russell finds Davis to end the run. No good on the shot, and the Mavericks going the other way now. They host the Spurs after this one. Russell against Doncic. From past the arc, another three for Dallas.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Shoots from the elbow. Again, the Mavericks score.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Passes it to Hachimura. Russell from long range. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Irving for three. Reeves with the rebound. Reeves has got his 4th rebound in this one. Greg, here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? The Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot, but I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years, and I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
Powell finds Hardaway. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Lakers. And that's a foul. Called on Dwight Powell. That's his 4th foul of the contest. On the Mavericks with some changes. Wood, he's checked in for Reggie Bullock. Josh Green comes in for Hardaway. And Frank Ntilikina's subbed in for Kyrie Irving. And again, no good by the Lakers. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level. And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
1:31 left in the 3rd quarter. And Russell gets it to go. Russell's got 9 points in the quarter.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Doncic against Russell. Yes, that goes in. Doncic has got... .25 points. And Los Angeles guys shooting well, 52% in the third. They came to play offensively in the second half. Bounce pass from Vanderbilt. The pass to Walker. Driving to the basket. Bamba wide open, and he fires. Off target from three-point range. Doncic outside. Over Russell. Luka Doncic again. 27 points for him.
A great disruptor of the basketball. Luka taking matters into his own hands tonight. Great to see him play like this.
The Mavericks shooting the lights out in this one, 77%. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And they double up Doncic. The wide open look here for Wood. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 7th assist here tonight. Russell from long range. And so the ball's out of bounds. Powell touched it
Los
last.
Angeles ball. Substitution on the court.
7 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Beasley with a clean look. That one's off. Still out of sync. And so it's Dallas, able to put on a show for the ages. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
There wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. We've got Green. JaVale McGee is out there with Wood. Then there's Hardy. And it's Holiday and a 2-goal. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Bamba dishes to Schroeder. Well, Greg, analysts evaluate player performances on the floor, and sometimes we've seen the players fire back. They're not happy with the criticism.
You know, it's a risk you take, but if you treat everyone with kid gloves, you're really not doing your job. The audience expects a level of honesty, and quite frankly, players don't mind you criticizing their game. It's when those critiques become personal.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Holiday. Here's Wood. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Effective use of the mid-range. Wood's a guy who can knock down plenty of jumpers.
And Los Angeles guys shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Pass to Schroeder. It's Beasley on the wing. Shoots the 3. Trains the three-pointer.
That's a layup for him. He's just too open.
Dallas shooting an almost unfair 78% from the field. Here's Hardy. Green, the pass to McGee. Now here's Hardy. He's guarded by Schroeder. Holiday, no one around him. And Dallas again with the bucket.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
And Schroeder's got the ball here for the Lakers. Following this one, they get to host the Warriors. That game is the first and last of their homestand.
That is a disaster. Honestly, I'm embarrassed for him.
Takes it inside. Here's Hardy. And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
Hey, when you trust your shot like he does, it doesn't matter how much size you're giving up. He feels the mid-range in his territory.
One of the biggest changes in the NBA since I started broadcasting back in the early 80s, player movement, Richard. Guys switching teams all the time. Is that a good thing or a bad thing for the NBA?
I think for players, it's great because you have more mobility. You have a chance to change your environment and revitalize you. For the fans, I understand. Probably not so much because really they connect to these players, especially when you draft them or they're a part of an epic year or a championship. You just hate to see those players go. So there's two sides to it.
And I bet as a player, knowing you as I do, you probably enjoy the challenge of trying to reassert yourself, find out where you could best help your new team.
Yes, and you enjoy your new role. I've been in roles where I was expected to be a leading scorer. I've also been in a role where I was expected to mentor Kawhi Leonard, Klay Thompson, Steph Curry, Draymond Green, Harrison Barnes. All those guys were drafted at my time in Golden State.
And it's Beasley finishing it off.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Takes it from 10. Pass to Ntilikina. From deep, McGee trying to break free. Buries it from three-point range.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Back to Schroeder. And there's the foul. It'll go on Frank Ntilikina. That's foul number 2 for him. The leadership of the NBA Players Association, Greg, has said they support expansion. And 2 cities which seem to be the leading candidates, Seattle and Las Vegas. What do you think?
Yeah, well, I love both. Had the good fortune of playing in both cities. And I'd love to see a team in my hometown. But bottom line, more teams means more jobs. And that's a sentiment I think most can get behind.
Holiday inside the line, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Holiday's got 4 points in the quarter.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Here's Beasley.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
And the burst of quickness on display with the Mobile One drive. Ntilikina kicks to Holiday. Here's Brown. Holiday with the block. Passes it to Ntilikina. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And the slam dunk by McGee. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
An active passer with good awareness. When Ntilikina spots the open teammate, he gets it to him.
Schroeder with the ball.
Yeah, that one put him over the limit. And it's so early that if they're not careful, this could turn into a parade at the free throw line.
That's good from Schroeder. The Mavericks, GA, have been trying to tighten up their defense the past few seasons, and it's beginning to show.
And we're seeing signs that the players are getting the message, and they're spending more energy at that end of the floor, and that's essential for any elite team.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Morris is checked in. Here's Ntilikina. Here's McGee. It's hauled in by Brown. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Here's Bamba. Makes it off the glass. Bamba's got his first bucket in this one.
And you see Bamba on the offensive end. Very raw, but has potential, particularly from this range.
Ntilikina passes to Morris. And we've seen not only some new trophies introduced, but Craig, some of the existing ones have been updated. You okay with that?
Oh, I am. In particular, a nice touch to have the previous winners etched into the base of the Larry O'Brien trophy.
First personal foul.
That's a great way to connect with the history of the game.
And here is Los Angeles now. Brown outside. And there's the pass to Reed. Misses the three. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Ntilikina to the paint. Stolen by Bamba. And now the fast break. Schroeder with the ball. Good work defensively by Morris. The Mavericks have gone 7 of 9 from the field down the stretch here in the fourth quarter. Terrific shooting. Holiday inside the line, and the jumper falls for him. Holiday's got 6 points in the quarter. And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Brown outside. Right wing, lets the three fly. Reed misses.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Holiday inside the line, and it's Dallas with another.
And not sure what you can do with a guy like that. With his handles, he can just take defenders to school.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Gabriel, the pass to Reed. And here's Schroeder. Here's Bamba. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 4 assists in the game. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Holiday with the three. Another three for Dallas.
And he's the main reason they have the lead right now. He's been perfect from the field, literally.
Schroeder passes to Brown. And even with the ratings going strong, the younger generations often cord cutting. How does the NBA engage that audience?
Kevin, I think making game action trend on social media and when big moments happen for maybe a small fee, allow people to be a part of it. It's like highlights, but live.
And he gets it to go. McGee's got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Back to Schroeder. Lets it go with the three. Morris with the rebound. Dallas has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Brown against Holiday. Launches it. And the three ball is good. Holiday's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Mavs.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
Pass to Reed. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Over in the corner, Brown. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
Credit to him for trying to get that three right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
Sinks the three-pointer.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
Brown outside. And Jaden Hardy is going to pick up the foul. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2.
Troy Brown Jr.
First free throw is good. Last season, of course, Marcus Smart won the Defensive Player of the Year. You know, Greg, it's rare to see a guard win it. Should perimeter players get more consideration from this point on?
It's tough, Kev. I do think they should. And I think the numbers, though, tend to favor the rim protectors. But it's only right to recognize great defense at every position, especially in an age of positionless basketball.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
And that one is good by Beasley.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Here's Ntilikina. Pass to Hardy. This one for 3. That's it. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Passes to Reed.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
1:58 left in the fourth quarter. No good from Beasley. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting a mind-boggling 79% off the floor. Ntilikina passes to Morris. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And the pass to Gabriel. Tries it again, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Mavericks.
The bench gave him a big lift in this game.
Hey, listen, Kevin, anytime your reserves can perform at a level that high, it puts you in an excellent position to win the game.
And so checking out their record tonight, it'll mark win number 32 overall. The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Kyrie Irving.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
Richard, 2004 was the last time that the NBA expanded. Now, some say Seattle and maybe Las Vegas could before long have teams of their own. What do you think?
Oh, please give me Seattle back. Please give me Vegas back. Do you know what I would give to have those two cities back in our league and to have to travel to them? Look, but you must have deep pockets. Let's be honest with yourself. The franchises now are selling for over $3 billion. You got to think that the expansion fee will at least be that much per team.
Round the pass to Vanderbilt. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. The three for Doncic. Connects from three-point range. Doncic has got 33 points.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd. Just outworking the shooter, keeping the shot off target, and bagging the rebound.
Well, for the Mavericks, they can just run out the clock. From deep. Lakers with the rebound. And so they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And he makes the first.
For two.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Now Doncic over Beasley. Off target with that shot. So no problem for Dallas as they get